It's late Tuesday night, early Wednesday morning. Life of a pizza driver. 5 people decided to order half an hour before closing. 2 of them all the way at the edge of the delivery area. One of those passed out, didn't answer the door, total waste. The other one, he's a regular, he tips good. Not even gonna say how much, he just tips good. At least it wasn't a total waste of time going all the way to the edge. And somebody else ordered, just was all in like 10 minutes. And everybody expects their stuff to get there like that. So I had like 14 deliveries in the totality of the day. That's not much. I had 2 good tippers, most of them not. With what we can expect as a pizza driver, it wasn't up to par. Plus, they made me stay an extra hour because they all had to order at once, late. You know, I said one just didn't even answer the door out of total waste. Another one didn't tip at all because, hey man, you didn't get here in 20 minutes. They don't say it that way, but you don't tip me? Yeah, okay. We don't even have anybody deliver to us anymore. We used to in the city. Yeah, I always tip $5 because that's what I would like to get. You know, if I don't want to go out and get it myself, as I could, I'm going to give you $5 to bring it to me. They don't all see it that way. Some got more generosity, so a lot of them a whole lot less. It's still the best paying part-time job. You know, company pays as little as possible, and they're digging into the tip too, man. We're charging now $2.30 in our pocket on top of what you're paying for the food, and a delivery driver gets whatever you're going to give them. We're getting that $2.30 though, no matter what. 3:07 a.m. Typically long in bed by now. Lenora Sarver had a question. What would you like the president? It happens to be Obama at the moment, but they always change. What would you like him to say? You know. And no matter who's the president, no matter what time it is, fix it now. Then I'll be happy. But who is wanting it to be fixed? And those who have it good now don't want to change. They'd like more. Why can't I get more? Well, you can if you done sucked everything out of it you possibly could. But you see, I don't understand that. And so, fuck you. I hate you. Put somebody in there, get me more. Whatever angle. So my comment was, it's going to take somebody with sight beyond sight that understands it can't be done in 4 years. It can't even be done in 8. I actually got a plan ahead, and hopefully I get a successor that will follow through with what I see has happened and what needs to happen to get us back to where we were when things were good before things got too greedy and too out of hand. Nobody can understand that hardly. On either side or any side. I want it now. Yeah. Pizza driver, man. You ain't going fast enough, man. Get a teleporter. I want it now. And I want more. Always. Those things eventually go extinct. Oh, man. Hopi Nation. I believe in a lot of things, and the whole planet's got a whole bunch of goodness all over the place. And there's a lot of things that, predators, there's only allowed for it to function one predator per very large amount of prey. My local hawk took a swipe at the songbirds today while I was watching. They're all busy having a meal. I put it out there. And the predator has to eat one of those occasionally. Wasn't successful today, but I have seen feathers, so it has been successful. It does need to eat. It's going to get one occasionally. Gotta say, it's quite a sight. I live in the city, you don't see that around there. I dig them both, I ain't going to interfere. You can't have a lot of hawks in the area because they need to eat something. And the prey isn't about to just say, here, eat me, They gotta get lucky. Somebody gotta be not paying attention. So busy doing what they're doing. Oops. Yep. I had two people talking about the Cabal, which is basically vampires, yesterday. They do the same thing. I really need to be getting to bed shortly, but this is gonna get finished. And then I'll probably be going to bed. I really want to get back to West Lawn, and Paul ain't there. He's going to be standing in my way. Christina, I don't know. I mean, she knows I'm good at what I do and reliable and all that stuff. We'll see. I have no problem where I'm at. I'd just rather be working closer, Plus, along with that, West Lawn has a better delivery area. And I'd much rather, if I'm going to deliver pizza until I can retire, be doing it closer with a better clientele. Peace. It's major cold. Oh my God. Hector was saying, you're going to be thinking about winter in the summer. Yeah, I do that. But I can hide under a tree in the summertime. Ain't no place to hide in the winter. It's always cold unless you got some fossil fuel going on. Or a lot of furs. Or nowadays, Daddy gave us gifts. We have other ways, but in the old days, lots of furs. That's how the animals do it. probably sounds strange to anybody that didn't have to live that way. Because, you know, in the modern world, there's a lot of reasons for having skulls. But in the Native American world, they really, the best of them, really respected that which they needed to survive, and were really appreciative that, like the hawk that comes to try and get something to eat and gets lucky enough that it can live. They don't have enough brains to do anything more than that, but in Native American culture, they usually have the skulls of the beasts that they conquered as decorations, including scalps and stuff. I beat that sucker. I got his scalp. I really don't see anything wrong with it in the context. If you had to beat him, then you gotta beat him. You do. I'm not big on the skulls myself or scalps. I have mental stuff that I keep track of that with. But in that time, having a sled with skulls of the beasts that helped you live was respect for them. They would certainly never try and wipe them all out. That would be suicide for themselves. Yeah, even the cabal doesn't do that. We want to live, but never understand, never get a chance to understand what we're doing. What we did. Shocking. You know, I'm a student of history, but I can't keep track of everything. Daddy does that. It's like figuring out what the predators are doing and saying, we could be better shepherds than that. Yeah, I think we can. I mean, you know, you're going to die anyhow. It's a question of when and how. And while you're alive, what can we utilize you for? Scientists use mice and rabbits. They use us. Good can do a better job. Who's to say what better job is? I'd say Daddy's got things in progress. I'm tired. I don't know what I look like when I'm sleeping. Damn tired. I think I'm going to eat. I'll eat when I wake up for sure. I just don't know what. Because an idiot ordered and then passed out before he could answer the door. I got a whole pizza. But most of it outside, it's damn blast freezer outside. 2 pieces inside for me. Diane had 1. And she was going off on board, and you're my entertainment. Go do something. It gets on my nerves. Do it yourself. I'm just really tired. Oh my God. I'm not geared to be awake at 3 o'clock in the morning. I used to work 3rd shift for 10 years, so 3 o'clock in the morning would be like 3 o'clock in the afternoon for anybody else. I get tired about 11 in the morning when everybody else is awake. Time for me to go to bed. Got a message from she calls herself Lizzie, first name's Elizabeth, one of Rob Miley's friends. She's like, Rob's always so busy. I hope you don't mind me messaging you. No, I don't. At the moment, there's not a lot. And even if there was, in time, much other time I got, I'd get back to you. Considering she was the only one, which I was nice. She's got her own perspective on things, and as long as it's good, I'm game. I mean, if somebody's throwing me garbage, I'm pretty much gonna block them, knock them out.